Cancer Divine Femmes, Kaisha here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect. Huge shout out to my Day One Foundation subscribers, all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much. And if you're checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, or I as a reader resonate with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and of course subscribe. Okay, so this is just a general energy check-in. It's not going to resonate with everyone. But before I jump into your reading, I would like to let you all know about a promotion I have going on right now. So from now until December 20th, when you book a personal reading with me, a personal in-depth reading, the link to that is in the top of my description box. It will take you to my Etsy store where you can book a reading with me. I will throw in three programs for absolutely free. Now, these are not just any rinky-dink regular programs. These are programs that people need right now, especially in these challenging times. People need these things. So this is the Kabbalah program, which is all about as within, so without, as above, so below, the tree of life, living from a space of how you feel, what's going on in your inner world, projecting that. So consciously creating an inner world that is of peace and abundance and projecting that, manifesting that in your outer world. The money program, which I think everybody needs right now, learn how to attract abundance and live abundantly during and after pandemic, and the universal laws program. Yes, there are more laws in the universe than just the law of karma. There's more laws than just you're going to get yours. Okay. It would be wise to learn them, implement them in your life, and live by them. It will make your life a whole lot easier. Okay, so if you scroll down to the bottom of my description box, there is a link to my online store where I offer other transformational products and services. Prices are very reasonable, so I encourage you to look around, check things out. You may just find what you are looking for. Remember, you are responsible for your own security, stability, and happiness, and no one's coming to save you. Sorry to burst your bubble. You are responsible for saving yourself. So take advantage of these programs, set yourself up for success, and create your own systems of economy. Regardless of what's going on around you, you can very well live abundantly on the inside out. Okay, so like I said, this is a general energy check-in. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it does not resonate with you, it may just not be your reading. Or you can book me for a personal reading, or you can always just click the notification button. I'm sure Spirit will have a message for you at some point in time in the future, as it is all about divine timing, and you are divine feminine, of course. So with that being said, let us jump into your reading, Divine Femmes. Okay, Divine Femmes, so you know what I feel right now? I feel so tired. I feel like it's like a sadness that makes you tired. Like your life force energy is just drained out of you because you're just in this space of, you're in this very low vibration of unhappiness. Like you just want to go and sleep because you don't want to deal with anything. You don't want to deal with anybody. You know, you're kind of hoping that you can just sleep everything away and get up and everything's fine. Some of you are depressed. I'm getting a headache. Yeah. Some of you have been crying so much your head hurts. Yeah. And this is over your person. Your person distanced themselves from you. You're having a really hard time letting go of things that happened between you and your person. It's like you're holding on so tight to it. You're not allowing yourself to heal, Divine Femme. I'm just feeling this hurt, like you're so hurt. And it's just, I'm hearing emotional triggers. Your person triggers you. Your person triggers the shit out of you. Your person is forcing you to look at inner issues that you have. Issues that don't have anything to do with them. They have to do with things from childhood with you. For some of you, you have issues of abandonment, issues of self-worth, issues of rejection. Some of you are terrified of being alone. So you would, with your person, you're kind of just in their face all the time. You know, you want to call them, text them, you know, want to be around them all the time. And it's that pull, you know, the pull between you and your person. So it's, Spirit said you need to learn how to manage the pull. If you go to my online store, there are programs that will help you to deal with the pull. Also, you can look at my playlist, and it will teach you how to work with the twin flame dynamic. A twin flame dynamic is very different from a soulmate dynamic. So how you are towards your person, how you are with yourself in a twin flame dynamic is not going to be anything like a soulmate. It's very much about yourself and freedom, focusing on your own happiness, your stability, your security, your mission. It's very much about that. It's not so much about being all about your person. And I feel the energy of a divine feminine that was very much about their person. It was like you eat, sleep, drink your person. It's like if you could bathe them and drink the bath water, you could. For some of you, you were like very much like this with your person. But this caused problems in your relationship because your person shows up as the King of Wands, right? So this is someone who is a free spirit, independent. They like independent people too. Once you start getting clingy and needy, they run for the hills because they can't deal with that stuff. They don't like that. I'm seeing a divine feminine with their person right now, and it's like you guys are having a Netflix and chill night, and you're just like all up under their arm and kissing them up and wiping popcorn off the side of their face, and your person is just like, it's just too much. Like it's kind of turning them off, right? It's just like, give me a little room here. Give me a little breathing space. I'm hearing my personal bubble. Like I tell my kids that you're too close. This is mommy's personal bubble, mommy's personal space. You know, we can still interact. You guys don't need to be up here. Like you don't need to be like this with me. Or I can see you from right there. It's okay. So that's kind of how your person felt with you, divine femme. And you know what I'm feeling? You just didn't understand. So for some of you, okay, so Spirit is clarifying that this reading is for those of you that are new and you don't understand the twin flame dynamic yet, because you felt like the more you loved your person, the more they would love you back. The more you did for them, gave to them, the more they would do and give to you. And that is not how it is in a twin flame relationship. That's not the twin flame dynamic at all. That actually repels your person. And that's exactly what happened. This made your person want to run away from you. Because they felt like you were too needy. But you didn't know, you just didn't understand. And I can feel your love. You have this overwhelming love for your person, which is twin flame love. I get it. You know, but it's learning how to manage that. So you're having a really hard time letting go of the things that happened between you and your person. You feel like they did not reciprocate, which they didn't. Your person did not reciprocate to you. This actually, your actions towards your person made your person clam up, you know? And the thing is, divine feminine, I can feel your energy underneath the surface, and it's very strong. It's strong and it's independent. It's empowered. it's just you learning how to balance that. You know, it's, you can love your person. You can love them like cooked food. But you can also love yourself like that and be good with yourself and do all that stuff for yourself and put yourself first and make sure that you are standing in your power and owning your power. You know, you can still be independent and do your own thing and live your life and have your mission and focus on your stability and security and build up your life and be good with your person. You don't have to be all up in their mix, you know, because this scares them. It runs them off. So let's see what's going on with your person, Divine Femme. We have community. We have 10 of air. The Empress in reverse. 7 of water in reverse. And the 3 of coins. So right now, your person is trying to focus on their stability and their security. Your person has self-worth issues just like you. So your person doesn't feel like they're good enough. So they're trying to put themselves in a place, like physically in a place where they feel good about themselves. So whereas your issue is dealing with it, putting yourself in a place from the inside of feeling good enough with yourself, so you don't feel like you need to overcompensate or overgive or overpour in someone else's cup because you're good with you. So you guys, all of these readings that I've been getting for the twin flames so far has just been mirroring. What's going on the inside with you is what your divine masculine is showing on the outside to you about you. And it's also their issues as well. Because you have issues of self-worth here, because I'm picking up the energy of a feminine who feels like their person's love will heal them or make them better in life, or like you need your person to fill your cup for you to drink from it. And it's not that way at all. It's just you need to fill your own cup. And then when you're good and your excess is overflowing, then you can look about giving others, you know, sharing out what you have from your cup because it's overflowing. My cup runneth over, you know. I love me so much, I can love you. I take care of me so good that I can take care of you. But it's not you take care of me, I'm going to give you everything and then you give it back to me. No, you have to give that back to yourself first. You know, there's this, it's saying if you're on a plane, the flight attendant tells you to put your oxygen mask on first before you put the oxygen mask on anyone else, even your child, because you can't help them if you can't breathe. And it's the same thing with you, Divine Femme. You cannot love your person the right way if you do not love yourself the right way. So there's nothing wrong with you loving your person. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just you need to be that way with yourself first and pour that back into your cup first. Make sure that your garden is good and it's growing the way you want it to grow. And then you start, you know, like picking out leaves and fruit to give to others, to give to your person, you know. Make sure you quench your own thirst before you go to quench someone else's. I don't know why I went off on that tangent. Spirit really wanted some of you to know that. Because what I have for your person right now, Divine Femmes, your person is searching. They're searching for people that are like them. It's like, I'm feeling business too. Your person really wants to make it in life. They want to do big things. They want to make big moves. They want to make big money. Right? So right now they're focused on that. They're focused on building a solid foundation for themselves. You see the mirror, because that's what you need to be doing with yourself, Divine Feminine, and your person is doing that. So your person is withdrawing from you because they're trying to trigger you to show you that you need to focus on your own shit. Yeah, focus on your own stability, your security, your foundation, you being good with you on the inside, stability of your emotions, harmony of your emotions, and dealing with your own areas of self-worth that need to be dealt with. because that's what your person's doing on the outside. Your person has self-esteem and self-worth issues too. Their way of dealing with it, though, is just surrounding themselves with people that are the way they want to be. You know, it's like you want to be successful, surround yourself with successful people. That's what your person is doing right now. They're searching. Your person is also starting to recognize their own uniqueness, their own individuality. You know what I'm seeing right now? I'm seeing 2 drops of water. It's like one pool of water that's separated into 2 drops of water. And that's how your person felt with you, like they lost themselves with you. So they want to just know who they are outside of you. For some of you, your person felt like you were too needy. And it scared them. The thing is, it scared them because they didn't feel like they could provide what you needed. Right? Because your person has self-worth issues. So your person was looking at you like, well, she loves me so much. Can I love her back that way? They didn't feel like they could. They're struggling with their own issues of self-love. So it was very much like, well, how can I love you if I don't love me? How can I pour into your cup if my cup is empty? Your person also looks at you as controlling. They felt like you were trying to control the outcome of the relationship instead of just going with the flow. Remember, this is King of Wands. Your person's King of Wands. They're all about freedom, free spirit. Go with the flow and we'll see where it goes. But you wanted to know, okay, what are we doing? Where are we going to be a year from now? What level is our relationship moving to? Are we moving to a deeper level of commitment or what? You know, you were trying to control the outcome too much. And this, I'm feeling an energy of just being terrified. Like, your person was just like, how am I going to do this? How do I do this? I don't even know how to do this for myself. And she wants me to do this with her. Yeah. And right now, your person just wants to your person's focusing on themselves. And this is a trigger for you, Divine Femme, to focus on yourself. It's not that your person does not love you, because I can feel the love. I can feel it. It's just right now, your person is learning how to love themselves. Your person is building up themselves. And this is a trigger for you to do the same. Your person is starting to realize their own uniqueness. Like, some of them are artists and they didn't realize it. They have a lot of unique artistic ability and they're just starting to discover that. Some of you, your person is a great, they have a really great skill. Like, they are the best at what they do. They just don't know it yet. And they're just starting to figure that out. Yes. Your person is in the process of, it's like they're in the beginning stages of realizing that they're a master at something, a skill, a trade, artistic ability. They're also learning how to master that within themselves so that they can create stability and security for themselves. Your person, they want to be big time. And it's not in a selfish way, because they want to do it helping people, but they want to make sure that they're the best at what they do. That's also how they feel about you. They want to know that when it's time, that they can show up the right way for you, right? So they left because they know that they don't have that right now. It's like getting mad at a kindergarten for not being like a grade 6. They're not there yet. You got to give them their time to get there. You know, and you had all these big plans, Divine Feminine, but it just wasn't time. You have to wait, right? You can't do things before their time, because then it will get fucked up. You can't expect a kindergarten to do grade 6 work. They still have grade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to go through. And then get into grade 6 and do grade 6 work. You know, so you have to give them their time. And most importantly, you have to give yourself time, because you have healing to do, major healing, inner work to do. That's going to help to free you. I'm hearing free up. Like you need to free up from the inside because you have some emotion, you have grief, trauma from the past. Some of it is from past relationships that you have not even healed from yet. Things that trigger you that you have not even addressed yet. Okay, Divine Femme, Spirit said that's all for now. So if this reading resonates with you, can get a thumbs up, really appreciate it. If it doesn't, that's cool too. I encourage you to click the notification button, or you can book me for a personal reading. With that being said, I'm going to wrap this up, Divine Femmes. You have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night, and I will catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. Keep your head up. Things will get better. It's always about divine timing, okay? Bye.